Hello, folks, and welcome back to Chris Wyatt Reports. This is Chris at Emperor's Palace with the leader of the SNP, the Spectrum National Party, and that is Mr. Christopher Claassen. What are your thoughts on how this went the past 2 days?
Well, it went very, very, very well. I think we came to a solution, to a conclusion that we can work together as a team. You know what, political parties normally fight one another, and we can honestly say that the team are very happy what we've achieved in these few days. A lot of it has been covered in this 2 days' time, and we're just looking forward to work together towards the 2024 elections. And we really want to invite more parties to come and join us, because if they're not going to join us, it makes our task much, much more difficult to achieve the 50% plus one. So we want to say it has been gone very well. Have we agreed on everything? No. That is what makes us so unique, because nobody will agree with what, not even husband and wife. so wherever there was not agreement, we eventually came to consensus, and we moved to the next point. So it was quite a lengthy agenda, and we managed to cover all the 2022 points that was on the agenda.
Well, it's interesting that Professor Gumeda said that there were some contentious points in the discussion and that you worked through them. And oddly enough, one of them was the name, the Moonshot Pact. Apparently that sank like a lead balloon. It didn't go so well. But as far as going forward, your party is one I noticed that has a position of non-racialism, a genuine position. Do you think that's a strength for your party going forward? Is South Africans, my experience with South Africans as an American is that most people don't really care about race. Yeah. They just want to raise their families and worship and be successful. Yeah. Is that your approach?
Yeah. South Africa is a very diverse country with black, brown, white, and Indian in white. So we feel as a political party, we look at the burning issues in this country. There's too much hatred between black and white, and brown and Indian. It's an ongoing thing in South Africa for many, many years. And everything started actually just prior to the 1994. So we as a political party look at all these burning issues, what is hurting and what is oppressing the people in South Africa. And then we said, let us start a party which is equally represented by each race group, 25% black, 25 white, 25 Indian, and 25% brown. That is what is a party belief, and for us it's working very well. The first year of since we've been registered in 2019, we've been in all provinces, all 9 provinces, and now we are pushing to contest in all 9 provinces in the 2024 election. So for us it's working. People love it because people want to see equal rights. Because everywhere we go for a job, you have a problem because my skin color isn't right. I'm not black or I'm not white, and that's a problem. The BE is a problem. Why should certain cultural groups not be benefit from the justice system or from the employment system? So we feel that we just need to be righteous to each and everybody because we're all South African citizens.
Well, there were some things that were brought up in this discussion that came out. I think 2 of the most interesting things were discussions about the cater deployment and specifically about the lifestyle audits for senior leaders, something I had to go through quite a bit in the U.S. Army, so I had to tell everybody where my money was coming from all the time. And the other thing was picking people based on merit. Did you have a strong position in favor of these things?
Yeah, we believe that God chose the shepherd boy and he made him a king. You understand? So in our party, if you're capable of doing the job, if you're capable of performing as a leader, why can't you be part of our senior leadership? In this way, Spectrum is so unique. We brought even in our youth, because we got a black deputy youth as our deputy president. We got even provincial chairpersons in Free State and Mpumalanga youth. We want to tell South Africa, we can fix this country, irrespective of what, and just fix this injustice of those who have been marginalized in this country.
So one thing that I believe may be apparent here is that your participation in this multi-party charter for South Africa, MCSA, or as they're now saying on social media, #Charter24. Your participation in this, I would imagine, is likely to raise the attention and the availability of your party. More people may be aware of it, more awareness as a result of this. Is that something you're hoping for as well?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're so thankful for this opportunity that we can get that media exposure. And a lot of people haven't heard about the Spectrum Municipal Party because we are not everywhere. And everybody's not reading newspapers, everybody's not watching TV. So everybody's not on Facebook. So we're trying in all platforms to make sure that people know it. But as we're going to start from next year early or later through the year, we will definitely going to go from door to door when we're doing our campaigns. And our target is to really get more than 5 seats in the 2024 elections. It's going to be hard work, but when it comes to committed leaders, I'm sure we can easily achieve that.
Well, folks, Christopher Claassen from the Spectrum National Party, part of the multi-party charter for South Africa. Best of luck, and we hope that you succeed in your endeavors.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Cheers.
You.